Hey, Comic Orange here. Welcome back to some more Vagabond. Um, in this episode, I will be showcasing the previous lost bit in the last episode. I'm sorry that I lost it. Did not expect my gameplay footage to just kind of crap out halfway. Not halfway, 3/4 of the way. Anyways, let's get into it. I'm going to make sure to show you, not that one, to show you the parts that I missed. This is the robot we got last time, by the way. And he looks much cuter in the game. Look at him. Buddy. I love him so much. He's one of my favorite characters. And he also has some status. So if we go check out Buddy, he can use the rush, but he's got maintenance, and he's got short circuit. And they're alright. The one thing I really don't like about this game, and it's one of my very few complaints, is that the skills are not as useful. Like, the payoff isn't as good as it should be. Like, the skills are more bothersome to deal with. It's legit just better to use your, like, normal attack and gun, like, option. That's gonna hurt. Yep, I got hurt like that because I'm stupid. Anyways, I wish to show you what's up here. Oh yeah, by the way, the first one, as I said previously, you just gotta wait for it. The second one, I don't know if you can see, but the gas cast... Here, I'll move to it. Above me is the gas casket that you have to shoot out with the gun using Alt, if you want to figure out how to get past here. And then you move this big crate. Let's see if I can drag it. Can I drag it? There we go. You gotta drag it like this, and then you can get up here. And up here, there are usually 3 droids that will come and attack you, and they're pretty weak. They are not hard to deal with at all. And then there's this dude. No, he has his cap off because I took it off because I had enough skill points in a certain area. But as you can see, his eyes are like dripping with black liquid, which is like this black plague thing. Basically, he got a virus, and it made his insides, as Rook said, like baked beans. Which basically means they're all chunky and watery, which is honestly one of the worst descriptions in this game. Not worst description as in bad writing, as in worst description as in it is absolutely horrid. This game has very good writing, a few typos here and there. But personally, the story is absolutely amazing. Now here there will usually be a light. Usually. I had to run into it with multi-tool, which reminds me, we got the multi-tool, which is a all-in-one utility device, which can serve as a wrench, auto screwdriver, a blowtorch, or a jack. Handy. And so far this tool has a few uses, but with there only being one act in the game so far, you can't really use it all that much. I gotta wait. But it's pretty nifty. I'm gonna probably get burned by that. Yep, I waited 1 second too long. That's good. Sorry, I'm eating. Ah, man, that felt good. We save, and then we get out of here. And remember from last time, we moved down here, and as said by the Wisp, I don't remember her name. I remember we called her Blue. We have to have a AI because humans, not AI, a robot, because humans are unreliable. So let's see. Lucy, that's right. Okay, we already did that one. Unfortunately, it won't. Okay, how do we do this? Do I multi-tool? Yo, buddy, I need your help. I legit forgot how to do this. No, that's not how you do it. No. Is Buddy, like, in my key items? Let's see. Those won't combine. Damn, how did I actually forget this? Oh. Oh! I'm dumb. Yes, sir. Did you know I can also speak 12 languages? Une solo langage nestroma sufonte. Mi arodo si tardo resto en odi anglosa. Angulis. Fudge. Sorry if that made your eardrums want to bleed. My natural language is English. The second language is sign language. One sec. I don't know how, but like, there's a piece of hair stuck in my throat. Just drive. Basically, if we move forward like this, the thing will move forward and we will go with Buddy. And that's a thing. As you can see, the security drawer is no longer the security droid is no longer stuck in time. And you know what that means. A beep emanates from ahead with a rising synthetic breath. The motionless giant shudders and comes to life. What the hell is... I heard you once destroyed 12 Mason anti-tank bots with nothing but a lighter and a caution knife. Let us see if there is any truth to the legends. Buddy hastily interrupts with the mention of a rival corporation. Did you know a Quantech defense model offers considerably better cost efficiency? The Colossus jerks and changes a bolt, which it lets loose with a wild abandon at my skull. Ducked beneath it, the heat singeing the hair on top of my head. Ugh. Finally got the hair out. Access. Access forbidden. Access forbidden. Engage Nest Protocol 1010011 something terminate survivors. I'm too old for this. And as you can see here, I want you to look at the health bar that the security droid has. Now I'm much more prepared for this fight than last time. Also, if you notice, Buddy is now one of our party members. And he's one of my favorites. Oh shit. Oh, I did not miss that. Guard against it. Okay, I missed that. I know that for a fact. Oh, that's a deadly. Okay, we got a critical there, and got a critical there. Now, Buddy's beautiful. He's a beautiful baby boy. We used our range. Oh, I forget. Range, you don't confirm it, which is something I like and dislike about this game, because it makes you more aware. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that stupid security droid. Yeah, those things heal. Wow, I'm doing much better than I did last time when I had my first run through. Yeah, see, there's a little defense thing on top of him, and Buddy can't really do much more than try to shoot him. Dodge. Luckily, this thing is strong, but it's very, very slow. Okay, that's completely fair. I'll dodge that, and fierce. I did not miss that. How dare you? Ha! I didn't miss that one either! Man, yeah, this is what I mean by it's kind of hard. Oh no. Don't shoot at my buddy. Ah. I thought that was a bullseye. Whereas Lou says bulls of the eye. I love Buddy's little emoticons when he like attacks or misses something. They are just Oh, yeah, I got that one. Dodge. Critical. We don't want to get hit by that because that's going to hurt us a lot if we do get hit by it. There we go. That was much better. Oh, no. No, you don't. Oh. Oh. Why do you go for the strong ones? Oh, hey, you left me your service droid, so now I can beat it. Ha, funny. This thing's gonna be dead in about 2 seconds. Oh! I never realized, like, Buddy's, attack thing was 3. Okay, I'm just gonna go with quick, because that's what he seems to be doing best with. Okay, so he's fine for now. Alright, sorry about the cut. There was, distractions. Oh, he went first? I don't think that's fair. Just because I'm black? I'm joking, obviously. Wow, that was surprisingly quick. Oh, ow. Okay, if I get hit one more time, I'm dead. Oh, ha, that was close. Range. Oh, he got a bulge of the eye. Right on the bulge of the eye, too. Dodge. We're gonna just... Oh, I forget. Aw. Oh, Buddy's got this. If that stupid maintenance droid doesn't interfere. Yeah, Buddy's got this in the bag. One. Buddy's actually, I think, better at combat. Alright, sorry about that cut, and if I muted it, I'm sorry. Oh, dodge. Dodge. Ow. Meanie. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay. Ah, okay. You want to fight the better droid? Huh. Good luck with that. Man, why didn't they use Buddy? Buddy's a very good droid. And they're dead. Now it's just Buddy versus not as good Buddy. I bet they don't even have a Buddy. I see you're running away, aren't you? That's a coward's choice. And I'm about to end you. Dodge that. Dodge that. This is some... Guard that. Dodge that. Wow, that was some Matrix style stuff right there. You're still using your gun. Come on. Step it up. Oh, that's right. Nope. There's 2 more attacks and of course. I should expect no less. Get canceled. Get canceled. Get canceled. Get canceled.
I have the high ground.
Dead. Good job, buddy, you did it!
Damn straight.
Scrap heap was barely functional, as was I, so at least it was a fair fight. Early battle for the ages. Alexei, I know you can hear me. Do you sense a pattern? This is what I do. This is what I'm going to do to you. Yes, perfect. You still haven't got you. Wow, that was... You still got it, haven't you? Haven't lost a step. Still the devil himself. You've still got a long road ahead of you, Rook. How long do you think it will take to break you? His calm clicks off. He's content to watch his demented game from afar. Let's go heal real quick. Wait, before we do that, I need to just... Among Us recording. Oh, okay, I've gotta like go all the way with this. Okay, that's fair. But that fight was fun. It was better than I did, because last time I did that, I got absolutely destroyed. Like, I lost that fight probably 3 or 4 times. I'm not this great at this game, as you can tell. The age machine grips the hatch and the ground and fires up its motor. With a metal screech, it rents from its frame, revealing the dark passage beyond. Progress, in you go. Now, before we do that, we want to go save because our health is at 1. And if our health is at 1, we won't be able to fight. And the save points heal you. So we save, we healed now. Let's see, let's go to the vent. To the vent we go. Now, as you can see, there's another one here. If we look at it, the voices of a pair of guards vibrate and echo through the vent, one in a panic, the other attempting to calm him. This is bull. Ansel's wrong and you know it. Comms are dead, and we're locked out of control. There's no way out. We hunker down on 4 and wait. We're safe. You sure about that? 'Cause I'm not. And what the hell are we even waiting for? If the millennials just gonna show up in shining armor, they'll just nuke this whole goddamn place. They won't risk that thing getting out. They're not nuking shit. We've got valuable goods on the station. More valuable than every other corp put together. We wait. Sorry I had to cut it there. They head on perhaps back to the supposed safe zone on deck 4. So there's a safe zone there. I didn't actually read because I accidentally skipped over that. That's also a thing. This game accidentally skips over dialogue quite a lot. Now, whatever you do, be careful when you do this, because you will suffer from fall damage. I don't think there's anything over here. I mean, I could check, but yeah, no, there's nothing over here. Now, what if I don't know if I actually checked this. Okay, no, it doesn't appear that there's anything, no. So we just gotta go down the ladder. There's nothing over there. So let's go down here. It seems you are overcoming all the odds today. Mr. Rook, you must have a lot of karma built up from a past life. A deep crackle cuts through the comms as static wrestles with static, then a wiry, mumbling voice speaks. Little bird, chosen game has come to an end. A shame you've lost your wings. Isn't there some way to mute this ass, Blue? We can't escape the voices in our heads, Rook. You should know that. You're going to push you a little bit further. We want to see how far you can bend before you break. Good night and good luck, little bird. I'm sure we'll meet again. Ow. Sorry, I didn't talk there because I like people enjoying the cinematic. I hit a cold, hard surface of cheap thin metal, or perhaps of tired bones. The blackness closes in before I have a chance to decide. A voice from below, a woman's melodical but strong. Wait, a voice from below, a woman's melodic but strong. The words breathed in a thick accent. I know you're a bit bent out of shape with the proceedings, but you don't have to take it out on Goldie, lads. Not the flesh clot the paint you're taking the shine out of. I count my ribs. At least I broke even. Ooh! Try to sit up, but slip over the edge, falling another 6 feet onto my left shoulder. The fact I can still feel my spine is a miracle. Ouchies. A shabby yellow cargo rig. The hatch slides open, a woman steps out to check for damage, perhaps rouse a few heads given her build. She looks down at me curiously, and back to her truck. Through blur vision, the last thing I see before the road gets dark is a crest of fiery red hair and the hint of a proud grin. Hey, doesn't matter how tough you are, you should never ever pick a fight with a vintage 51 Vagabond. It'll put you on your last every time. European craftsmanship, strong stuff. I'd have to remember that. And then he fades out. Reality drifts back into focus. I open my eyes in a small, dim space, filled with the smell of cheap air freshener and dry flowers. Didn't look like prison, more like a quaint little rig that belonged right outside the truck stop on the Tannhauser line. Whistle folk tune drifts through the air. Then it stops, and she looks at me. That Loyal, a bit heavier though. Ah, well, don't you mind it. She's seen worse. I suppose you'll be wanting to head out. Care for a bit of tea to warm you up first? She gestures to a small box of differently colored packets. Maybe something a bit hotter would suit you. Would suit ye. She gestures to a brown bottle 3/4 full of spirits. Sit up, eyeing the woman warily. No cuffs. Didn't even take my weapons. She was either a kilograms above than me, far too naive to have survived in this world as long as she has. I could stand up, put a bolt in her head, scavenge everything in a 10-foot radius, and be on my way. There was a time when I would have. I can feel it in the way back of my skull. I ignore it. Water, if you got it. Olive, of course. Cooler's on the blink. I hope you don't mind it a tad on the warm side. I downed the water quickly. My burning throat experiences relief at last. What did I gain? I didn't see. A brief silence is broken as a dull metallic thud rings out from above, shaking the truck's roof yet again. A muffled voice, equal parts dazed and awe, echoes from outside. Wow, my armored shell absorbed nearly all of 3% of the catastrophic the damage to my internal systems. The quality craftsmanship you come to expect from cybernetics. Buddy hovers into the room with undue enthusiasm. Hello, I am here now, too. It is a pleasure to meet you, not rook human. The color of your hair reminds me of passion of the proud, useful sand laborers that make sure every screw is in its place when it comes to tech side. A screw slips from underneath his dented exterior and rings out on the floor. I didn't realize that at first. I didn't connect those two because I'm stupid. That's actually kind of funny. I like that. Oh my goodness, you're a right cute little ball of scrap, aren't you? Is this fella with you? Yeah, I guess we're traveling companions for the moment. For eternity, I would follow you into the gates of Hades themselves. Quantech Cybernetics has rated my chassis at up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. In fact, who knows? May come in handy. May come in hand someday. Hell is just around the corner. Hey, I was about to say this is hell. Beat me to it. Well, I suppose you'll be off then, unless you care to chew the fat for a spell. It is a bit lonely in here, I tell ya. Who are you? You don't look like a prisoner. Ah, well, that's lovely of you to say. There's not a drop of sarcasm in her tone. Her sincerity is somewhat jamming after exposure to a certain sardonic tongued hacker, not hair. She offers her hand and smiles. My Mac Egelhen, my Mac a Hagen Delivery Company, at your service. You don't look like much, Alpez. She stops, considers her face once more carefully, and clumsily reconsiders her words. Well, you're not wearing the pleasant colors, I noticed. Just visiting, are ye? That sounds like a Skyrim reference. I woke up in a stasis not real clear on why I'm here. If you're not a prisoner, what are you doing here? Let to be fair, I've been on the wrong side of the bars a few times in my life, but this time it's all quite above board. I was just dropping out of the Latin cargo. A Malayan corporation contact, you see. Not many couriers willing to come around to these parts, and all being so close to our hotel, I'm a wee bit superstitious myself, to be honest, but the money is alright, you know. So I've made a triple fare a couple of times. You have any idea what happened? Well, let me see. I came in for our landing, then there was a mighty loud noise coming from somewhere in the hangar. And all sorts of alarms started chiming away. Lights started flickering and my poor ship died. If I were to reckon, I guess that's about the same time when things got messy across the station. Mighty calm, given the circumstances. No reason to get your knickers on a bunch or a bit of poor luck. I'm sure the powers that be will show up soon enough. Clear up this whole situation. Until then, tea and biscuits to keep these spirits up. What about your spirits, like, you know, your drinks? How long have you been here? I lost track of time. I live with two. If you want for the watch, I can go from. It's been a solid 5 days by the looks of it. 5 days? I passed a couple of guards before. Heard them say it's only been one. They don't say. Well, I can tell you it's been a fair bit longer than that, but sure. I've been on enough week-long hosting all day from Flive. If I know anything, stress can really get you turned around, though, I reckon. I've got another question. Why'd you help me? You've got a lot of hospitality for an armed stranger on a prison. A man fell from the sky. You don't just look him the other way, do you now? Now you pick him up and dust him off. That's just common decency, of course. You show a bit of kindness, you tend to get someone returned, I find. And if it doesn't work out that way, well, her eye drifts to the handgun sitting on the table next to her. She smiles and gestures to a framed picture sitting on the table of a broad, bearded man with a beaming child on each shoulder and several more clinging to his leg. At least you tried. A valuable lesson from my dear, sweet father taught me. May you rest in peace. Where am I? In my humble homestead. Don't mind the dirty bedsheets. Haven't had a chance to do the washing, I'm afraid. I mean on the station. Ah, silly me, of course you did. You're inside the hangar on deck 3, is it? You'll be trying to make your way out, I suppose. Can't say I blame you. It's not a nice place, this station. I've been in a few rough institutions, let me tell you. But this one has got to be up there. Doesn't this ship work? Why not leave? Aye, she works. Goldie is tough as they come. Just a bit under the weather, you see. We never disabled the station. Also had the sense to take out every ship on board. Even then, there's a problem with the hangar doors being closed. I'll be going. Appreciate the hospitality. Right then, best of luck. Feel free to stop by if you need anything. I believe this is a good place to wrap it up. We got a conversation. We got some more progress with Alex. I gotta show you Buddy and how he fights. Anyways, this was a good episode. Comic Orange. Oh wait, before I say out, let's check what stat we got, because I actually didn't see. Rook. I think it was intellect. Yeah, intellect, I believe. Yeah. Anyways, Comic Orange out.